Most people overpay to run their online business without realizing it. And the crazy part is they're doing more work for worse results. You've got 3 ways to build and run your online business going into 2026. 2 of them are expensive and chaotic, and 1 of them actually works. So the first option is to Frankenstein your business with 7 to 12 tools. And this is what I did at first. I talk about this a lot. I had a whole bunch of different tools that ran my business. And I can say if you're still doing it this way in 2025, you should at least move to an all-in-one solution, because that is going to be more efficient. Whether you choose Kajabi or something else, an all-in-one solution is just better than piecing together all of the different pieces of software. I don't know many people who are still doing it this way. It might work for some, but if you're still doing it like this, you need to consider going to an all-in-one for a lot of reasons, but the biggest one being the cost and the complexity of integrating these tools. So for example, my stack was MailChimp for my email marketing, and then I moved it to ConvertKit, a self-hosted WordPress site for my website, ClickFunnels for my sales funnels, Teachable for my course, Buzzsprout for my podcast. I was all over the place, and the complexity of that was trying to make sure that all of those different APIs integrated together, even though they're natively different, and one could change and update its plugins and its features, and then the other one would have to then read what the other one is doing, and I was responsible to make sure all of that fit together. It's just an inefficient system, and it's expensive. When you add up what all of those different tools cost, it is far more than any all-in-one solution. From the most expensive to the least expensive, you are going to pay more when you piece together a bunch of different tools. So at a minimum, if you don't get anything else from this video, just see that if you're starting an online business, or if you have an online business and you're piecing together a bunch of different tools, minimizing those tools into one all-in-one platform, or at least getting rid of some of those tools in favor of one that actually does more than just one thing, provided that it does it well, which Kajabi does it best, is going to be better for you long-term, and it's going to be better for you in the short term. Now, option 2 is one that seems like a good idea on its face, and that is to choose an all-in-one solution that is cheaper than a premium option like Kajabi. So some of these options might be like Podia or Kartra or System.io. Some of these solutions have been around for a while, some of them are new, and the problem with it is they don't have the trusted, proven track record that Kajabi has. When you have your entire business on a platform, it's really important to know that, number one, it's proven. Kajabi users have earned $10 billion collectively in the history that Kajabi's been around. 10 billion, and that number keeps growing. That is people running their businesses on Kajabi, selling their knowledge online through communities, courses, coaching, all of that. $10 billion. A lot of money has gone through the pipeline that Kajabi has powered. There is a lot of trust just in that. But also the thing to consider is if you're going with a cheaper option that maybe hasn't been around as long, isn't as trusted, you are putting your entire business and your livelihood in the hands of a company that could just cease to exist, or could die, or could be hacked. There's all kinds of things that you need to consider beyond just price. Because when you look at competitors, they can seem cheaper on the front end. And a lot of times, and I've talked to people, because I've helped a whole lot of people start businesses, they'll see a system that will promise the moon, right? It does it all, no limits for $100 a month. And then you get into it and it's like, yeah, it should do what it says it does, but it's filled with bugs. It glitches out, the integrations don't work, and there's hidden fees and add-ons that they don't tell you up front. So my caution would be that if you're looking into an all-in-one solution, that is a good step in the right direction, right? So one option is option 1, where you piece together all these different tools. Like, that is not necessary anymore. There's much better ways to do it now. But if you're looking at all-in-one solutions, you need to really consider, is this something that's been around long enough to trust? Have there been a lot of people that have made a lot of money on the platform? Is it filled with bugs or is it pretty seamless? Every single platform is going to have its issues. Every single platform is going to have its complaints and its support issues, but you have to look at the long-term track record of how the platform has done over time and how many people have trusted it with their business. Now, option 3 is Kajabi, and this is where I have had my entire business since 2019. My multiple six-figure online business is completely hosted and trusted. Like, I've completely trusted Kajabi with my business. And not just me, 100,000 plus users are on it, $10 billion earned, and it's the platform that replaces your entire tech stack with one login. And I want to mention, if you're thinking about jumping into Kajabi, you can use my link, lanesebring.com/Kajabi, to get a 30-day free trial. And if you join before December 17th, 2025, you can participate in 2 group Q&As with me, 2 live group Q&As with me, where you can ask any questions you want about the platform, get direct help from me. Those are in January, on January 15th and 28th. And you get 3 of my exclusive bonuses: the Kajabi Accelerator course to help you get the best possible start on the platform, the top 3 mistakes that new Kajabi users make that I discovered helping 400 people get their start, and my 25K course launch email template. All 3 of those bonuses, by the way, are yours no matter when you join. So if you join 6 months from now and you miss the December 17th deadline, you get the 30-day free trial and you get those 3 bonuses. But if you're watching this before December 17th, join now, because you get all of that and you get the live Q&As with me. lanesebring.com/Kajabi. It's all there for you. You can join right now, and I can't wait to see you on the live Q&As. So when I say all-in-one platform, what I mean is that it is everything that your business does in one place. The short list is Kajabi does your website, your funnels, your email marketing, your course hosting, your community, your automations, your payments, your coaching programs, your analytics, your AI tools, and all of it works together because it's built together. And this is why an all-in-one solution is better than piecing it together, because you might be able to put all of those tools together. You're going to spend way more money, but because they're not built together, they don't work together, which means you have to manually make it work together. So inside Kajabi, all of that's in there and it works together. And this is why Kajabi wins, not because it's the cheapest, but because it's the best at eliminating all of the tools that slow you down, putting them into one place and making it simple for you. Now, the question you're probably going to have is, okay, what does Kajabi actually cost? And so I want to walk through the pricing page of Kajabi. Now, this is the annual 20% off. So $71 a month for Kickstarter, $143 for basic, $199 for growth, and $399 for pro. This is if you bill annually, which I always recommend. Bill annually because you save 20%. If you go monthly, you're going to pay a little more: $89, $179, $249, and $499. We'll get into what you get with all this, but on annual pricing is where you get the best deal. So let's talk about Kickstarter. This is perfect if you're testing ideas, new to online business, or launching your very first product. So you get one product, one website, 250 contacts, unlimited funnels, unlimited landing pages, unlimited emails, Kajabi AI, Creator Studio, and one admin user. That's basically all you need when you're just starting out. What Kickstarter does is it allows you to launch without overbuilding. This is basically all you need to get started. And if you're brand new to online business, this gives you an on-ramp without spending a fortune so that you can set some things up and get going. What I love about this is you also get a community and unlimited access groups. One of the really important parts of online business right now is community over almost anything else. I've talked about this a lot, but in the age of AI, people are less likely to want to buy information and more likely to want to pay for genuine human connection. This is why Kajabi has made the really important decision to include community in every plan, and in Kickstarter, it doesn't even count against your product. In fact, in all of the plans, it doesn't count against a product. You get the community, and it doesn't even count as one of the products. So you could do a community, and you could do a course, and you would be able to do that on Kickstarter. Let's talk about Basic. Basic is where you're actually running a business. Here's where you get with Basic. You get 5 products, you get 2,500 contacts, you get one website. Now, what it means when it says website is, think of this like a brand. because website's it's a little simplistic when it just says website, because you think like, okay, a set of landing pages and then, like a website. But what it's saying is that it is one Kajabi account. So when it goes to Pro and you get 3 websites, it's actually, what it's saying is that you get 3 different brands for your online business. So you get a website here, which is kind of the brand, all of this included, a website here, but then when you get to Pro, you get 3. So that explains that. Unlimited everything on basic. So unlimited marketing, emails, unlimited landing pages, unlimited funnels, and then you get third-party integrations. That's the thing that you add to this. That's pretty cool. So this is where in the case where you need something that Kajabi doesn't offer, you can integrate the third party using something like Zapier. And I have videos about what Kajabi integrates and what it doesn't. So this is perfect if you want to build multiple offers, a mini course, coaching, a newsletter. Basic is going to give you the space to grow. So where Kickstarter helps you launch without doing too much and spending too much, Basic gives you the space to grow. So Basic might be right for you. Let's talk about growth. Growth is going to satisfy the needs of most people for a long time. Growth allows you to have a ton of stuff. 50 products. That's a whole heck of a lot of products. 25,000 contacts. That's a lot of contacts. A website, so one brand, one community plus unlimited access groups, 10 extra admin users. Okay, so now you can have a team. Unlimited marketing, landing pages, funnels, okay? 24/7 support, which by the way, 24/7 support's across the board. Kajabi AI features are across the board. Creator Studio is across the board. That's where you can repurpose your content in different ways. Third-party integrations, custom domain. By the way, custom domain also comes with Basic. Now, you also get to remove the Kajabi branding. So at the bottom of your website, it will say powered by Kajabi. You can take that off when you get to growth. You get to be a part of the affiliate program. Advanced automations, universal inbox, comment to DM, cohort courses, and webhooks. These are all really, really cool things. Universal inbox is new. This is where you can pull in all of your DMs from your social media into one place and read it and respond to it inside Kajabi. That is pretty cool. And cohort courses are something that I really love. Cohort courses are kind of also an answer to AI because it's like a blend between community and training, because it's with a group in a small group setting, and you walk them through the material, usually live. I've done cohorts. I love that they've built that out and brought it into the growth plan. Growth is the plan that lets you scale. If you want automations, affiliates, more products, you get to run a legit business, then growth is the move. Growth is going to satisfy most people. So if you look at this, for $199 a month, you have every tool you need to grow as large as you want. And it's gonna be a while before you outgrow and need to increase. And then if you do, you're making a lot of money and it's fine at that point. But $199 a month, just going to option 1 that we started out with, piecing all these tools together, I was spending way more than $199 a month, and I wasn't making any money because I was in a whole heck of a bunch of tools trying to figure them out. I wasn't able to build my business because I was just trying to figure out the tech. So $199 to get all of that is really, really great. Now, Pro is for the heavy hitters. Okay, so this is going to be unlimited products, 100,000 contacts, 3 different brands, 3 communities plus unlimited access groups, 25 extra admin users, unlimited marketing email, landing pages, funnels, all of this. Now let's see what they add. Okay, all of these additional features. You can also get webhooks, dedicated success manager, video transcripts and translations, API, and custom code editor. And then you also get the branded mobile app, which is normally $199, and it's included in Pro. So Pro is if you're running like a multi-brand empire or serving thousands of students, then Pro is your deal. Okay, so let's talk about the path that most people are gonna take. If you are brand new to online business, then most people will start out at Kickstarter. If you've been doing online business and maybe you have multiple tools and you're trying to move them over to one, then you're going to be at basic or growth, depending on like how many products you need, how many people you're serving. And then if you are just moving and shaking and making a ton of money and serving a lot of people, then Pro is the plan. Now, as we go down the page, it shows the payment rates for Kajabi payments. That's 2.9% plus 30% for Kickstarter, 2.9% plus 30 cents for basic, and then 2.8% plus 30 cents for growth, and then it goes down to 2.7% plus 30 cents for pro. So on the higher plans, you spend a little bit less. These rates are competitive with Stripe and even better in some cases. Now, if you're doing third-party payment providers, there's going to be a 5%, and then a 2%, 1%, and then 0.5%, depending on the plan that you're on. So when I'm looking at this, what I'm thinking is not how much does Kajabi cost, but how much do you stop paying when you switch to Kajabi? And in a lot of cases, you stop paying for things that either you're not using or you stop paying for a complex design that's just inefficient on its own. Okay, so to sum it all up, here are your options. Number one, you can duct tape your business together and hope nothing breaks. This is the most inefficient and expensive option. I do not recommend that. You can choose a cheaper tool and hope for the best. Hope that it's going to stick around, hope that it's going to work, and gamble your entire business on it. Or you can go with Kajabi, know that it's proven, know that it's tested, know that it has everything you need and will grow with you over time so that as you make more money, it's ready for you in the next level. You can use my Kajabi link below to get an extended 30-day free trial. If you join before December 17th or by December 17th, you get the live Q&A calls with me. And I know that if you jump onto Kajabi and you get all my bonuses and you get started, you're going to want to know what to do like day 1, day 2, day 3. I made a playlist called Your First 30 Days on Kajabi, and it's right here. You can watch it as you join Kajabi, and it will tell you what to do to set everything up. Between this, the live Q&As, and my bonuses, you have everything you need. I'll see you on the live Q&As. Can't wait to see you grow your business on Kajabi.